chemistry what they had between each other was something, you know, like you can just buy, you know. The chemistry, you know, like because they, can you imagine like Anthony and this like girl, I don't remember her name. Let's call her, I know. Let's call her, okay, I need to find out some names. See, we have some sunshine here, so we have 2 congratulations. I want to find out some really nice name, okay? Guys, can you please help me with the name in the chat? How we can call the second season lady? Please? Good luck. Well, because, you know, like I'm going through the names right now in my head. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm going through the names in my head. But, I mean, I don't want to call her, you know, like in a wrong name. For example, Julia doesn't suit her. Rebecca doesn't suit her. Jessica especially doesn't suit her. We have some sunshine here, so we have 2 congratulations. So, right now I'm just trying to find out some name. Sarah. Yeah, maybe Sarah is gonna be a good name. Thank you, thank you. So Sarah and, you know, like this Anthony. I think what I liked about second season because they looked so beautiful together. They had this chemistry. I think he's very super similar. Their temper was similar. And that was, you know, like the reason why they were having fights all the time because they were super similar to each other and just. The thing is, they couldn't get along, but at the same time, they were like perfect match to each other. And we have some 2 believe and so we have 3 congratulations. So, dear player, why did you like Gabriela and Carlos? Because they were like toxico. They were super toxico. Good luck. I mean, the last 2 seasons was really good because they both had some character improvement, especially Carlos in first seasons. But they were like, pff, good luck. Yeah. If I'm choosing, I'm gonna choose my Anthony's and Sarah's romance. Carlos and Gabriela, it's like I mean, in TV show, it does work out, but in real life. And we have some sunshine here, so we have 2 congratulations. I just like them. But why did you like them? Tell me, why did you like them? Because usually we like things what we can relate to. Good luck. Smart. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Let's pay attention. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have some 2 believe and so we have 3x. Congratulations, congratulations. So talking about the game, how it works, well, aim of the game is really simple. You need to guess which is gonna be the next number. And of course, we have multiple type of playing options. Right? We have multiple type playing options. I'm gonna name you after the spin. So, talking about the playing options, so yeah, we have these playing options on the wheel. We can even choose on the wheel. So basically, yeah, we have the numbers. So 1 is going to be 2x, 2 is going to be 3x, 5 is going to be 6x, 10 is going to be 11, 20, 21, and 40, 41. And we have some 2 believe and so we have 3x. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, guys, so by the way, I'm still waiting the answer about the Carlos and Gabriela. But if we talk about other playing options, ladies and gentlemen, so we have even non-numbers. And even is going to be 2.25x multiplier, now it's going to be 1.25. Good luck. And we have 2 believe and so we have 3x multiplier. Congratulations. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I told you about the even odd numbers. We have, of course, the all button. So you can play an all button. You can, you know, like cover all the bountiful digits at the same time, except the multiplier. Okay, so also talking about, yeah, I told you about L button. Of course, we have multiplier option. And we have some sunshine here, so we have 2x. Congratulations and good luck. Okay, so also talking about options, yeah, for example, we have the multiplier option. It's gonna be 26x multipliers for you if you can choose it. And of course, we have multipliers and we like 2 and 7x. Good luck. Luck. So also talking about the previous numbers, we had sunshine, some blues, some sunshine, some blues, and some sunshine. And we have some 2 believe and so we have 3x. Congratulations. Okay, so talking about multiplier, some multiplier options could be 26x multipliers for you, and of course we have some multipliers and we like 2 and 7. So if you get multiplier 2 and next round digit 10, it's gonna be 20x multipliers for you together. Good luck. Good luck. Welcome new participants. Okay, so how do you think which is gonna be number? And we have some 5 green out, so we have 6x multipliers. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, some other digit. I'm hiding right now. I'm going home, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, joke. I'm not going anywhere. Good luck. Okay, so and we have 5 green out, so we have 6x. Congratulations and good luck. Okay, anyways, so talking about, yeah, so previously I was mentioning a wonderful love story about Anthony and Sarah. I don't remember her original name of the character. But if we talk about love stories, guys, how do you think, what is the most beautiful love stories? How do you think, what is the most beautiful love stories in this world? Because I think the most beautiful stories definitely would be Anthony and this lady, Sarah, from the Bridgerton. Also, I'm gonna go with Notebook, because the way he loved his wife. The way he loved his wife, and we have some 2 believe and so we have 3x. Congratulations. I remember she was she couldn't remember anything, and she had this thing, you know, when you can't remember things, and yeah, you know, she couldn't, and he even wrote a story about them, and he was reading this there all the time. Good luck. But yeah, that's about the love stories, so definitely Notebook from my perspective. Also Pretty Woman, it's really romantic, Pretty Woman. Ah, come on, ay caramba. Ay caramba, we have some sunshine here, so we have